What's up guys, Kiwi Bro here, back at you with another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video, and I hope you guys did enjoy the new intro. I put it together over the last couple of days. If you think it does need some more work, please do let me know. I will be taking all feedback on it, but I figured new year, new COD, time for a new intro to the videos guys. Now, today's video is going over what I believe is going to be the best noob setup or beginner setup for Black Ops 4. If you're just jumping into the game, if you're brand new to Call of Duty, this is basically what you want to be running. It's what I run a lot, and I'm probably going to get some hate for this as well because, well, it is a very noob class. But let's get right into it. So, to start off with, the operator that I believe is best to start off with is Nomad. Now, I've put some pictures up on the screen here of Nomad and his class setup. Nomad has the K9 unit and the mesh mine. Now, the K9 unit is very, very handy. Depending on how you play the game, you probably get it once a game, maybe twice if you're lucky, depending on how long the game goes for. It is very easy to pick up some extra kills, add up to some more score streaks. Yeah. Now, mesh mines. Now, I see a lot of people misusing mesh mines. They're shooting one at a time at different places and not realizing the main use for these. Now, the best way to utilize the mesh mine is to block off travel routes, high travel routes. Now, in any map on Call of Duty, there is basically your three routes: your left, right, and center. Either way, either spawn, there's always going to be your three normal routes that people will take, your main routes. And then obviously you have your little whatever's in between, alleyways, buildings, different levels and all of that in between, but every map runs on the 3-lane system. So what you can do is you can pretty much cut off an entire lane with mesh mines. Now, with mesh mines, sometimes they are a bit finicky because certain surfaces they like to roll under, and then you can't connect your two mesh mines together. But placed properly, you can connect the two together. Now, also, if you connect one to the other at certain points that you want to cut off, at either end, they don't necessarily have to walk through your line of mesh mines. They just kind of hit one side and it can take it out, hit the other, you can take it out. Another cool little thing is that mesh mines do not disappear when you die, so they stay on the map. So if, say you are spawning on this map, for instance, at A side, you could easily place something in the spawn or around the spawn, go ahead and say the spawn flips and you switch to C side, and then the enemy spawns in not expecting your mesh mines to be there, and voila, they're still there. And it's a very easy way to get a kill or two, or even hold down an objective. They're very handy in control. Now, another little thing about them is that you can actually connect up to 4 mesh mines together. So if you're smart about it, you can actually surround an entire objective with mesh mines, connecting 4 together and cover an entire objective, or close down one lane. Or if you're smart, you can close down 2 lanes and push them all into one because the mesh mine's going to be there. Now, a good way to combat the mesh mines, if you're going up against someone running Nomad, is with Engineer. But we'll get into that after the weapon. Now, the weapon of choice, the best noob weapon, and pretty much one of the best weapons in the game right now, is the ICR-7. And I'm going to put a picture of that up on screen and my class setup that I have chosen to run for this video. The ICR-7 is amazing. It's got good long distance damage. It has very little recoil. It's very easy to control. And it has a good fire rate, and it's an all-round good weapon. Now, generally, I will be running a red dot, grip, FMJ, and chuck on a wildcard and run quick draw. This just makes the weapon so much better. The red dot adds accuracy and increased range damage. The grip obviously helps with accuracy and recoil. FMJ is good for if you're shooting around a tight corner, and maybe you want that last bullet to connect around the corner. That will help you immensely while playing the game. And obviously, quick draw, you want to be first to have your weapon out in a point blank shootout. It is essential that you run quick draw on all your weapons, unless you are sitting in a corner camping, which I have nothing against camping as a part of the game. And if that's how you play, that's how you play. I play like that sometimes too. Now, for the rest of the class, I do not run a secondary. I take that out with my wildcard. I am not very impressed with the pistols in this game. I think they're pretty much irrelevant, given that you can have shotguns and other great weapons instead of the pistols. And even the burst pistol, or the semi-auto pistol, is not that great, really. It lacks accuracy. Now, for the gear, for a beginner, I would suggest running Cosmic Device, because this allows you to pretty much take 100 points off your score streak, so you're getting your score streaks faster. Now, if you are new and you're, on the newer side of playing Call of Duty, you're not the best player, I do suggest running like a RCXD, UAV, and a care package, or a Hellstorm missile. They're basically, once you get your RCXD, you're pretty much guaranteed the other two, as long as you're smart with how you're using your RCXD. It will pretty much get you your UAV, then your UAV will support your team, and you'll get enough points to get your care package pretty much instantly. And this works every time, and I get my score streaks maybe 5-6 times a game. Now, for perks, so I run Engineer. Now, Engineer is an amazing perk. It allows you to see all of your enemies, stuff on the map. Any special objectives, dogs, other teams, mesh mines, the little fucking taser, little roller thing. I can't remember what it's called. Tac deploy beacon. There's shields, everything. You can see everything on the entire map, no matter where you are, and this is a really handy perk. Now, I also run Skulker. Skulker allows you to move faster while crouching and prone, I believe. This perk is absolutely amazing because you're going to be prone quite a lot. Crouching throughout this game if you're playing a little bit more defensively, and it allows you to move around a little bit more faster, and it actually really helps when you're doing your boosted slide. When you come out of there, if you crouch, it's going to put your enemy off quite a bit. Now, obviously, the last one is pretty much a given. I run Ghost. This means that you cannot be seen by any enemy score streaks, or even the K9. The K9 cannot see you throughout the map unless you are physically in front of it in its line of sight, which is just absolutely handy. Now, obviously, each person has a different playstyle, so this may not be best suited for every person, but I guarantee you that if you're new to this game and you're looking for something quite reliable, then go with the ICR. I would recommend it every single time. Now, you can choose your own attachments. Obviously, some of you may want to run high caliber to get higher headshot damage, which is absolutely amazing. I tend to go for body shots because they are quite a lot more reliable than trying to go for the headshots. But that's just me personally, and I'm not too worried about, getting camos and that sort of thing. But each to their own. Now, obviously, you can modify the perks a bit. I mean, you don't have to run Skulker. There are a lot of great perks. If you're more of a run and gun play style, then you can always run Lightweight. Lightweight is a great perk. It allows you to run faster all the time. And it's kind of, a relation to Skulker in a way that it gives you a speed increase throughout the map, and it just helps you a lot. But anyway, guys, what else are we going to talk about? Anyway, if you would like to do me a really big favor and drop a like down below on this video, and even subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 500 subscribers, and it would mean a lot to me if you could drop a sub. It doesn't cost you anything, and it won't do you any harm, and it would help me out a lot. But anyway guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I hope you are enjoying Call of Duty Black Ops 4. And if you do want to jump in and you're part of the Brotherhood and you want to play, I play on PS4, and you can hit me up on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or what have you down below in the description. All the links are there. And I'll send you my gamer tag and we can definitely play some games. And, you know, if you want to follow me on my social media, that'd be absolutely awesome. Also, guys, go ahead, if you are in New Zealand, go and check out my sponsor, ggstore.co.nz. They sponsor my channel. They allow me to get a discount on their website of 5% off. And free shipping within New Zealand and Australia, guys. Now, this website does the best deals whatsoever. I got Overwatch last week, brand new, for $33, and that was including all shipping and handling. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I've been your Kiwi Bro, and I am out. Peace.